I've been waiting, anticipating. This could finally be the end. Life's degrading, hope is fading. I could really use a friend. Remember when we got way too drunk? We said this is too fun, we could never go back to that. I miss the nights when I could feel young, thinking I was so strong. Now my light is faded like an old tap. Someone tell me this is not the best we're gonna get, 'cause I can't keep on living life with nothing but regret. Life is meant to be lived, but I can't afford it. They don't give a fuck about us down here. Even when you wanna party, you cannot get started when you don't got money for beer. I don't want to waste my time earning someone else's dollars and dimes. Life is meant to be lived, but I can't afford it. They don't give a fuck about us down here. Even when you wanna party, you cannot get started when you don't got money for beer. I don't want to waste my time earning someone else's dollars and dimes. I don't dollars and dimes. Hello. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We are going to hop back into some Ace Attorney investigations, because we have a mystery to solve. Okay, let me get my game window up real quick, and we'll just jump right into this. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, failed robot. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Happy to see you. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Resume. One sec, let me check something real quick. If I can get this to open. Trying to make sure that I'm not. I've noticed my CPU is getting a little throttled, and I'm curious if it's a thermal thing, if I need to get some fresh thermal grease on that. So I'm trying to check that real quick. Let's see. but the software I use to monitor my hardware is not cooperating. Oh yeah, captions. Let me get that going. Hello, 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 hello. Caption. Yes. Okay. Alright, fuck it. I'll do this another time. Whatever reason, that shit just ain't working. I can check it out another time, though. Alright, let's investigate this cell. Reflected in the mirror is a security camera. A great thief's greatest enemy. Nothing about this place is very thief-friendly, if I'm being honest. I think that might be entirely deliberate, Kay. Guard. I'd like you to retrieve the footage from this security camera and review it as carefully as you can. If you see anything out of the ordinary, inform me immediately. Yes, sir. Wrong direction. Better. Yes. Ba-la-la-la. Dun-dun-dun. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. I mean, the menu looks good. Ooh, what's a menu doing here, Mr. Edgeworth? It seems that those held in the detention center are able to choose what they'd like to eat each day. If they can afford it, that is. Money makes the world go round, I guess. Oh, don't get me started. But doesn't that make life super easy for rich detainees? Not just detainees. Well, Kay, bear in mind that the people held in these cells haven't been found guilty yet. Some of them don't deserve to be punished. Quite a few of them, in fact. So you're saying it's fine that people with money don't have as hard a time of it as everybody else? How did I wind up defending the practices of the detention system? K is based. Confirmed. Wow, that's a lot of books. Let's take a look. You'll Laugh Tomorrow, an anthology. Understanding Animal Emotions. Life as a Pet Stylist. Maybe there was more to Mr. Knight than met the eye. Sadly, I don't think these were his. They were likely specially selected and placed here for the detainees, with the hope that they would want to better themselves during their time here. A second chance at life. Interviews with a former prisoner. These books appear to have been written by current model prisoners and former inmates. Oh, I like the look of this one. 200 Days to Freedom, an escape story. And this one too, making money while serving time. This facility may have more deeply rooted problems than I thought. Hey, look at this weird piece of paper. There's some sort of grid on it. Well, let's take a closer look. Oh, this is chess, yeah. The grid appears to be a chess diagram. The victims, I suppose. What's a chess diagram? A visual representation of a game of chess. See how the locations of all the pieces are marked? This seems to be a closely fought contest, but perhaps if this pawn were... No, wait. Not now, Mr. Edgeworth. This is no time to be playing games. Yes, I suppose you're right. This isn't the first time I've seen this configuration of pieces. It was from a different perspective, but it was definitely the same game. Perhaps it would be wise to take another look at the evidence in my possession. Could this be related to the evidence somehow? It could. Ba-da-da-da.
Eureka! Eureka!
This chess game. I've seen it before.
Enough with the chess chat, Mr. Edgeworth. We're supposed to be investigating here. Focus.
I am investigating. This particular bit of chess chat could prove to be vital. Now, take a look at this. Can you tell me what it is?
It's the chess set we saw in Mr. Canis' cell. But, I don't really know the rules of chess, so...
The rules of the game are not important here. What's important are the positions of the pieces. Compare the ones in Mr. Canis' cell with these. Do you notice anything?
I don't know which piece is which or anything, but if you turn the diagram like this, there are pieces in the same squares.
Indeed. Oh, indeed. There's no dog on the diagram, but that's to be expected. Apart from that, however, the positions of the pieces are identical.
And what does that tell us?
Oh, I have my correspondence.
As unlikely as it may seem, Mr. Canis' chess opponent was...
Mr. Knight?
This could be just the proof we need to show that Mr. Canis had a connection to the victim.
Wait, let me check the back. Can I? No, okay. Alright, I think that's everything for this desk then.
The shitter. The bowl is nice and spotless. And there are no signs that the toilet paper has been used. Everything seems to be in order with this toilet here.
What? Are you serious?
Why? What's wrong?
There's no door. There's not even a curtain. Whoever designed this place should have thought a little more about the people who have to live here.
I think there might be a reason behind the open plan layouts. A standard barred window, no signs of it having been tampered with. I don't think there's any chance our killer escaped through here.
Aha! I must remember to bring something to saw through iron bars with. As they say, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Glad I got a chance to scope this place out.
Okay, we're investigating a crime scene, not preparing for your eventual escape. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Hey, look! This newspaper's got a chunk of it missing.
You're right. A few of its pages have been roughly torn out. But why?
Maybe Mr. Knight wanted to clean his cell but didn't have a cleaning cloth?
It's not a totally implausible theory, I suppose, but who would try to clean their cell? This bed doesn't look very comfortable, but that pillow cover is very clean, spotless in fact.
Bet this is the kind of bed Gummy sleeps in. I can just picture it, can't you?
No, I sense he's more of a mattress on the floor type.
This must be Knight's suit jacket. So I've been doing some research of my own.
Oh, and what have you discovered?
I've discovered that guys who look good in suits tend to be popular with the ladies. don't worry. Guys with frilly neck ruffles are next on my research list.
Please stop.
Ba-da-da-da.
Okay, let's deduct. Oh. Never mind. Defuck. What do you think, Kay?
There's a lot more stuff in here than I expected.
Indeed, and it doesn't all seem to have belonged to Mr. Knight. Some of the books, for example, seem to be a permanent fixture.
You know, I don't think being in here would be all that bad, really.
You're welcome to give it a try. I certainly won't stop you.
No thanks. But since we're here, I might as well case the joint, you know, just in case. So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get looking. Chess is a pretty popular pastime in here, huh? I mean, Mr. Knight even asked Simeon to bring him his chess set.
I'm afraid I have to disagree. In fact, as far as I can see, only 2 people were so enthralled as to own a chess set. Mr. Knight and...
Oh, you mean that scary guy?
Yes. Could it really be a coincidence that they're both such great fans of chess?
Oh, wait. Haha. Oh. Okay. What am I missing then? Because this didn't have the check on it when I went to... Oh, here we go. I knew I had to be missing something. Escapement was good. Bro, who the hell is Prosecutor Wiener? It's Winner, but Kay keeps calling him Wiener. And I thought that was really funny, so I'm running with it. If you haven't met him yet, you'll hate him. Don't worry.
There's something different about this spot here.
This part of the floor is weirdly clean. Did somebody wipe it down or something?
Oh yeah, I see.
Why would somebody only do the part right next to the bed, though?
Blam! Oh, brother, what? Prosecutor Winner is a crazy name, but Wiener K is crazy for that. Yeah. Yeah, she wildin' a bit.
This part of the floor has been wiped clean.
He's an asshole though, so like we love the ride or die energy.
Maybe he spilled some grape juice?
Who knows, but we can certainly imagine what he used to do the wiping. The torn out pages of the newspaper.
Why wouldn't he just ask a guard for a cloth or something, though?
Perhaps he didn't want anyone to see what he was wiping up.
Indeed. Investigation complete.
I think we've about exhausted this cell. We've made significant progress by establishing a connection between Mr. Canis and the victim.
This is bad, sir.
Huh? Is that the guard?
The security camera footage, sir. I watched it and...
What is it? Can you show it to us?
Yes, sir. I have a small playback monitor with me.
Then what are you waiting for? Let's see it.
Oh, shit. Full-blown animation. That was wild.
Was that?
That black thing. It's that dog, right?
Until now, our assumption was that the crime had taken place inside the prison proper.
full-blown 3D. Yeah, for real, for real. I'm vigging. I am very much digging it. Damn, I'm thinking too fast for my mouth. Just combining words. Not the first time we've seen that, by the way. Ace Attorney has had more full-blown 3D before. Really? I'm trying to remember. I'm sure it'll be like obvious once I think about, like once it clicks. What was it? But I'm loving the animation. I think that it adds RFT add a bit of 3D. The tape. Oh right, yes. I love it. I feel like it adds a lot to the storytelling. That was something I really enjoyed about Ghost Trick, was the animation and the way that, you know, the characters being able to move around more through animation told the story better. That tape with the Cowboy Marshall and Mike Meekin's Blue Badger, that one, yeah, it's full on 3D. Right. Honestly, I can't believe I forgot about that, because we watched that tape so many times during the case. I saw that stupid clip a billion times. Maybe I've repressed it.
A knight had actually been attacked in this location.
Yeah, let's see. In the holding cell, right? That's where we are currently.
Take that!
Yeah, okay.
Right here in the detention center. And the perpetrator was indeed Mr. Canis's dog. This is just the evidence we need.
Hell yeah.
And if this is where Knight was actually murdered, then one of the pieces of evidence we found here in his cell takes on a whole new meaning. If Knight's cell was the crime scene, which piece of evidence takes on a new significance?
Let's see. Okay, let me think about this. I'm thinking, this was the thing that I immediately thought of. I'm gonna try that.
The floor of Knight's cell was wiped clean, presumably to remove something. Could that something have been his blood? Thank you, officer. Would you mind doing me one more favor?
Name it, sir.
There's a detective by the name of Gumshoe somewhere in this facility. I need you to give him a message. Tell him to have this cell tested for traces of blood and to report the results to Edgeworth.
You got it, sir. Interesting.
Now we can really go after that Canis guy, right, Mr. Edgeworth? No, not yet. We still don't know how Knight and the dog moved between his cell and the prison proper.
Edgeworth referring to himself in the third person. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling himself. You can tell. I also really like Canis. He's got like the kind of Hannibal Lecter vibe going, which is always fun when pulled off well, and when executed poorly, hilarious. This one's doing a good job though.
Right, so that's what we need to figure out next. What's the play, coach? Where are we off to? I suspect one of the guards might know something. We should ask those posted nearby and see what they have to tell us.
March 28th, 2:15 p.m. Detention Center. Corridor. Was Canis that one prisoner guy from the last case who looked like an alien, or is it a different guy? Wait, was he from the last case? He is the guy who looked like an alien. You're remembering that correctly. But have we seen him before this case? Damn, I forget so much shit. It's kind of a problem. Oh man. But yeah, he's the freaky alien looking dude.
Okay, time to get asking. Huh?
Oh shit. It's the bro. Thanks for the tour. Later. I mean, I don't even know what case we in. So, oh, okay, yeah. From yesterday though, the dude from yesterday. Yes. I was like, wait, we saw him before? You threw me for a loop there. Okay, yeah, that's Canis. He's definitely got that like Hannibal Lecter vibe, right? Well, Mr. Prosecutor and his little friend. I didn't expect to run into you here. Must be my lucky day.
This is Agent Shilong Ling of Interpol. He was in charge of a case I worked on 2 weeks back. I thought he had gone home to Jingfa after that, but here he is.
This guy's theme kind of goes hard. I agree. I like this. I also really like, I don't know if you heard it, but when I was in the cell doing the investigation, I really like that song. That's got like this really fun like synth part to it. Honestly, the soundtrack of this game is just so good.
You had some business to take care of, I take it, Agent Lang.
You could say that. Nothing that need concern you, though.
First a black hound, now a wolf in all black. Hey, wait, why are you all alone today? That's true. He's usually accompanied by an army of police officers.
I hear you were at it again a couple days back. Sticking your nose into things. Apollo Justice also has banging soundtrack, so stay tuned for that. Hell yeah, big hype.
A couple of days back. He means the incident with the president of Jangfa. Actually, I had thought you might be there as well, heading up the security detail.
Huh. Our president doesn't have much faith in the efficacy of his own country's police force. Maybe now he'll think twice before using contractors again. Amateurs.
Agent Lang doesn't have much faith in prosecutors or the courts to do their jobs right. Which is why he's so meticulous about investigating with his hand-picked cream-of-the-crop officers. Indeed. No doubt things would have turned out differently had you and your men been in charge.
My men, huh? Yeah, those guys aren't around anymore.
What? They're not?
It's funny, isn't it? I'm a real lone wolf now.
What are you saying, Agent Lang? What on earth happened?
I told you. Doesn't concern you. See you around, Mr. Prosecutor. Interesting.
Wow, he seemed not okay. Yes, and I would very much like to know why, but there's nothing we can do about it right now.
That guy kind of looks like he'd be on some Chinese mafia, hence his name. I don't think they'd be some agent. Yeah, no, for sure. He definitely looks like a gangster. And don't get me wrong, I love the drip. He looks fresh as hell, but he does not look like a cop. Like, he doesn't even look like the like rogue detective type. He just straight up looks like a G.
We'll worry about Agent Lang later. We have an investigation to conduct. All right, let's start by talking to these guards.
Guard. Oh man, I'm in so much trouble.
What's the matter? You seem perturbed.
Oh, well, you see, one of my uniforms is missing. I could have sworn it was right here in my locker.
Did it grow a pair of legs and run off somewhere?
Yeah, he looks like he'd be on the Yakuza. Yeah, for real. Especially on the heels of having played Yakuza somewhat recently. Bro looks like he could fit right into that world. I don't know if the Yakuza is Chinese or Japanese, but you know what I mean. Yakuza is Japanese. The Chinese is called the Triad. At least in English, that's what they're referred to. They probably have a specific Mandarin word that they go by. But yeah, Yakuza is Japanese.
Where in the world did that idea spring from?
Yeah, that. He be in the Triad. Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you track it down soon. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Interesting. So someone seems to have infiltrated the prison.
I was wondering, have you seen an enormous black dog wandering around here recently?
That thing? No way. If I had, well, let's just say I'd be a lot more nervous about standing guard here.
So, do you and this dog have some kind of history or something?
I've always heard triad as chords with 3 notes, not some gang. Feels weird seeing that word be used in anything that isn't music. Yeah, I think, and I'm certainly not an expert, so don't take this as gospel, but I think it refers to like the 3 major families that make up the Chinese mafia, at least again in the States and in English-speaking countries. I think it's the Chinese triad that refers to like the 3 big crime families. But I know that they've got their own word for it. Actually, let me look this up because now we're talking about it and I'm curious. Chinese mob Mandarin word. The Hebong seems to be the word. Makes sense. Triad does come from 3, since triad is also named for chords with 3 notes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Wikipedia says the triad. Interesting. Named after union of heaven, earth, and man, Chinese mythology and traditional Chinese folk religions. Interesting. Damn, this is like a whole rabbit hole. Here we go, the etymology. Triad is a translation of the Chinese term San He Hui, referring to the union of heaven, earth, and humanity. Another theory posits that the word triad was coined by British officials in colonial Hong Kong as a reference to the triad's use of triangular imagery. This theory, however, is highly improbable, as the term triad had been used by William Milne to describe secret societies in southern China as early as 1826, well before the colony was even formed. It has been speculated that triad organizations took after, or were originally part of, militant movements such as the White Lotus, the Taiping or Boxer Rebellions, and Heaven and Earth Society. The generic use of the word triad for all Chinese criminal organizations is imprecise. Triad groups are geographically, ethnically, culturally, or structurally unique. Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily refer to any specific gang, but it's basically the English or Western term to encapsulate Chinese gangs. Very interesting. The more you know. All right, where was I?
Now, Kay, you should know when to let sleeping dogs lie.
That's such a bad pun.
By the sound of it, Canis's dog hasn't been spotted on this side of those heavy security doors.
Hey, are those my faithful assistants I see before me?
Fender, and where exactly have you been?
Where have I been? I've been looking for you two. Been searching high and low. Wandering lonely. I don't think lonely is a word. Wandering lonely through the prison halls. It was terrible, I tell you.
But the prison's over there and on the other side of the facility, boss.
So listen, I just got the lowdown on some seriously dynamite material. You want to hear it, right? Right? Lonely. I've never heard of such a word for real. This dude just making shit up left and right.
Seamless.
I was chatting with a few of the guards and they told me something très intéressant. Turns out the Bronxster had himself a little incident 2 days ago. Pre-mortem, if you catch my drift.
An incident?
Simeon told me you came. Simeon told you he came to visit his pal, right? Well, it happened right after they'd wrapped up, when Bronco was being escorted back to his cell. Fancy words this guy is using, huh? Yeah. I kind of love the trope that of people who like use words they don't know how to use. I think it's so funny. Gotta make themselves seem important, you know? They made it back, and the guard was... Oh! Then, the Bronxster clobbered him. Knocked the poor guy out cold. Sounds like it might have been the prelude to a jailbreak. Because when the other guards showed up, they couldn't find their comrade's keys.
Were there any rumblings about Knight attempting an escape?
That's the bit that fries the old noggin. There were none. He just sat in his cell, then turned up dead. And what's more, he swore right to the end that he never stole the keys. They turned his cell inside out too, but no dice.
The guard who was struck, what did he have to say?
Nothing. Poor guy was still out when they took him to the hospital. Word is he's still there.
So there's nobody around to tell us what really happened.
Vendor looks like he'd be from Texas, low-key. I could definitely see that. I could see that. Texas, maybe like more in the like metro areas of Texas, maybe, yeah. He kind of gives New York for me, you know, the fedora. He's got that like I keep saying this because Gumshoe's the same way, but he's got that kind of noir detective vibe going. I could see Chicago too, honestly. I'm feeling Chicago, I think, personally. But I could see that, yeah. The hat is very versatile. Oh yeah, I could see New Yorkian more than Texas. Yeah, I think Texas he'd have more of that cowboy hat style. And a bolo tie. What the? It's you losers.
That's all we needed.
Who was that? Ugh, here comes Wiener.
Why are you still hanging around here like a bad smell?
Hey there, little buddy. Listen, Miles here is working with me now as an associate.
Nonsense. You're all just here to cause trouble and turn my investigation into a thought.
A fart? Is that Prosecutor Wiener? It is Prosecutor Wiener.
Eustace means farce, of course. A simple slip of the tongue.
I expected an old guy like Von Karma, not a young spoiled child. That's fair, that's fair.
Seemed like a reasonably apt choice of words to me.
Judge Gavel, great to see you again.
I know who you are. You are Simeon Saint's attorney.
Guilty as charged. Now that we've broken the ice, how about a friendly... Or not. I'm totally cool either way.
Now, did I hear you correctly? That Mr. Edgeworth has joined the defense team? Yep, and me too. We're officially employees of Edgeworth & Co. But a prosecutor is a public servant. You would draw your sword on the goddess to work for personal gain?
Judge Gavel, these names are so different. I could have sworn this character had a different name. In any case, I could have sworn Fender's name was Raymond Shields. Oh, interesting. Maybe they had different names in a different version.
It's not a problem if I'm not getting paid, though, correct?
Exactly what he said. Miles here's just a volunteer. We're all about the pro bono stuff over at Edgeworth & Co.
How wonderful! So you all work without a reward? The goddess would surely approve.
Yeah, I'm a regular philanthropist.
Judge Gavel, I was hoping to ask about the grounds for Simeon Saint's arrest.
That information is on a need to... Is that a challenge I hear?
No, I was just asking Judge Gavel.
I think they did. I think Winner's name was Sebastian DeBest, and Gavel's name was Courtney. That's odd. Interesting. Yeah, that is odd. It could be a localization thing, maybe. Sometimes they make weird changes like that. Why does Eustace sound like Franziska? I don't know. I'm always ready for a little verbal combat to show what it takes to be a real winner.
How is verbal combat if you won't let me speak? Still, this could prove useful. Fine, we'll do as you suggest.
He sounds like a British Franziska, lol.
Now if you could begin by telling us why Mr. Saint was arrested.
There will be no... Oh. There will be no need for that. Eustace, we should...
Not now, Gavel. Watch and wonder. As I put this pathetic prosecutor in his place, he's going to run rings around me.
I think you meant to say that you would be the one running rings around me?
And I will. So badly that your ears will be ringing. Prepare to be humbled, Edgeworth.
Why did she get cut off like that? Did you accidentally skip the dialogue? No, it just does that sometimes. Especially like when someone cuts somebody else off. It just kind of automatically does that. The earlier games didn't have the history, so that was really annoying when it did that. You just like didn't get to read that shit at all.
You want to know why I arrested that man? It's simple, simple. I found evidence of him all over that thing. How's that for some winningly incontrovertible, conclusive proof? And who saw the truth first? Why me, of course. Winner by name, winner by nature.
Yeah, this guy does look like an asshole. I'm saying. He sucks.
Where do I even begin?
Look at you. Utterly lost for words in the face of such mastery. I'll take your silence as yet another win.
You make him sound more like one, actually. That's some good voice acting. Hey, appreciate it. I feel like I can manifest my annoyance with characters in that sometimes, you know?
Honestly, does he ever shut up? You said that you were the one who arrested Mr. Saint, but do you even have the authority to do so, Mr. Winner?
Well, obviously it was the police who actually arrested him. But I told them to do it, so I think I can claim the credit, don't you?
Of course that's what he meant. This is clearly going to take a while. A shame, really. Given that I'm much more interested in what Judge Gavel is silently thinking over there.
You want to know why I arrested that man?
Hold it!
Let's see.
I'm just checking, but you do know who it was you arrested, correct?
Eh? Is this some kind of joke? Of course I know who I arrested. It was Simeon Saint.
This guy has the vibe of being some egotistical, spoiled child, the son of some billionaire. I don't think I've ever seen an annoying prosecutor in any of the games as far as I can recall. That's new. That's fair. You know, I've known a handful of Nepo babies in the year, so I know the energy well. Let's just put it that way.
Good to know he remembers that much at least.
I had rock-solid grounds for arresting Simeon Saint. First-rate reasons.
Rock solid, you say? I'm impressed.
Hold on. I know what you're doing here. You're trying to butter me up. Well, It might work on the chumps you meet in court, but it won't work on me. The evidence we found is certainly rather damning for Mr. Saint. Perhaps you should tell Mr. Edgeworth about it, Eustace. Damning is right, and it was on the strength of that evidence that I decided to arrest him. I mean, his name kind of gives it away. The name Wiener is a telltale sign of someone that brags about winning. Yes, exactly. Listen, if you got to tell everyone you're a winner, if you got to tell everyone you're hot shit all the time, you ain't shit. When you got it, people just know. It's simple. I found evidence of him all over that thing. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. Exactly.
Evidence of him was all over that thing? Could you be a little more specific, Mr. Wiener?
Do I really have to spell it out for you, Edgeworth? I'd hoped even you could put 2 and 2 together.
Stop messing around. The onus is on you to provide a comprehensible testimony.
Come now, Eustace. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth and his friends would be very interested to learn how you cracked the case. They certainly look keen to hear about it. Fine, if you insist, I'll fill in the gaps. Brace yourselves, because this is going to blow your tiny little minds. God, this guy is annoying. He reminds me of those people that think they're the main character. Yes, seriously. Like, I think we would all do well to just humble ourselves a bit. Myself included, of course. Like, I think that we could all take a step back and realize that none of us are that important. I think we would all be much happier and much more connected to one another if we could take ourselves out of it a bit more. Because, God, no one likes a dude like this. But, like, the crazy thing is that, like, this is what we're told to emulate. Maybe not explicitly, but, like, this is literally the energy we're told to put off if you want to be, like, successful and, like, fuck that. I bet you didn't even know, but the victim had, wait for it, a chess set with him. Yeah, we literally figured that out before you even showed up, homie. And that chess set was covered in the fingerprints of a certain Mr. Simeon Saint. That annoying, I hope this is the first and last case we see with this guy. Okay, maybe not that exaggerated. Makes for a good villain, you know? That's always how I feel about it when I get like really irked by a character like that. I'm like, I hate you, but damn, you're a well-written villain. Praise be to the goddess of justice for the insight she offers, and congratulations once again, Eustace. I think this kind of villain hits home because we can all relate to this experience on some level, where the biggest villains oftentimes in real life aren't people who are like out there being overtly evil, like killing people and things. I think the real villains are people who act nice and play by the rules of society while being fucking assholes and abusing power to, you know, hurt people who are in a position to not really swing back. Like, Edgeworth can't speak his mind here. These people are in authority over him. And so they use that dynamic to punish Edgeworth and to manipulate him and to get what they want, while ultimately like putting him in a disadvantage and his career in jeopardy. And I think that's the kind of evil that we really encounter in life, you know? There's a term for it called the banality of evil. And I think that's why these kind of characters irk us, is because most often our experiences with evil are people like this, people who technically are playing by the rules, but fuck, man, they ruin everything. They ruin your life, they ruin your day, they ruin your mood, they ruin society. So I definitely think that it speaks to something
that everyone can relate to, even if they don't necessarily have the language to express it. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox.
No, by all means, please do.
Mr. Saint's fingerprints were right there all over the victim's chess set.
Hold it!
Amazing TED Talk. Hey, I'm a certified grade A yapper. What can I say?
But you weren't the one who actually found his prints, were you?
Of course not. I'm a prosecutor. I leave the dirty work to forensics.
The fingerprints are certainly a problem, but then that chess set was... I should take another look at the evidence.
How's that for some winningly incontrovertible, conclusive proof? I want to press this one just to see what he says.
The only incontrovertible fact here is that you don't know how to give a proper testimony.
What are you talking about? It's not my fault if you can't keep up. Perhaps I could be so bold as to offer some additional details. The only fingerprints found at the scene belonged to the guards, the prisoners, the victim, and Mr. Saint. I think you'll agree that Mr. Saint's were the only prints that had no business being there. Yes, exactly. Now do you get it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I do, but I'm not so sure about you.
There were other prints belonging to the victim and the guards, so only Mr. Saint's were out of place.
Hold it!
It's so well written because nothing he says makes sense, but like there's just enough semblance of reality to like kind of get what he's trying to say. God.
If there were other prints at the crime scene, shouldn't those people be suspects too?
Other people? I don't think so.
And why not?
Had Mr. Saint's prints not been found on the chess set, those others would indeed have been suspects. Yeah, if a character pisses you the fuck off, you know they're very well written. Yeah, for sure. They just get right under your skin, like, ah! Yet somehow his prints were there, despite the fact that they had no business being there. Exactly, which means Mr. Saint was, Saint is... He's neither a prisoner nor a guard, therefore he should have not been able to enter the prison. Finding his prints in a place he shouldn't have had access to is grounds enough for arrest, no? Yeah, what she said. Not bad, Gavel. You are too kind. And who saw the truth first? Why, me, of course. Winner by name, winner by nature.
You saw it first, and I suppose you can prove that?
I think this is the first time we've seen a judge outside a courtroom. Yeah, that's a good point. No, wait. We saw the main judge guy in the last case, I believe, or the one before it, in a casual setting, I thought. No, you're right. It was in the courthouse, not the courtroom, though. But yeah, this is definitely the first time we've seen them like straight up outside of the courthouse. It was a lightning fast deductive leap. What more evidence do you need?
Well, you haven't given me any evidence at all so far, so...
You still don't get it, do you? Well, don't worry. We can't all be born winners.
I'm not sure I even want to get whatever it is he's talking about.
Go back to Hogwarts Harry Potter looking at... I figured it out in a flash. A matter of light years. The winner wins again.
Hold it!
Are you sure you mean light years, Mr. Winner?
Maybe? Light years are a measure of distance, not time, Eustace. An easy mistake to make. Oh!
What was that pause for? Was he rebooting from a blue screen moment? Well, that was
Kind of vague and really hard to follow.
indeed. Perhaps I'd better start by teaching him how to properly express himself.
First time seeing Eustace and he's already pissing me off, bro. I hate these kind of people. I know people like him. Bro, okay. Little lore drop. I know I grew up with, at one point, like through high school and a bit of middle school, with the daughter of a dude whose dad owns a record label. And her and her brothers got like everything fucking handed to them. Like she's a professional musician on his label. And she makes the most fucking ass music, bro. Like, for real. Oh my god. But like, I wrote about my experience growing up in the church and the toxic shit that went on and the trauma that I experienced at the hands of people who were power hungry in the church. And you know, I write my music to express my experiences in my life and my feelings and all that. And she goes and turns around and writes a song called fucking Church Hurt, minimizing everything that I express and makes it like a kitschy thing within the community. So now like people go around and say like, oh, church hurt, church hurt. And so anytime I talk about my experience now, I get to hear, oh, the church hurt, you got church hurt. No, I fucking don't actually. You like fucking Nepo babies, man. Fucking Nepo babies. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. I get you. Bro, her music is so fucking ass too. Like, bro. Ugh. Yeah. And then one of her brother got a fucking Grammy because his dad basically let him sit in on a songwriting session. Like, bro didn't contribute shit, but he had him sit in on the session, put his name on that shit, and now bro got a fucking Grammy. And so he gets paid like a shit ton of money to do songwriting sessions for people with no real fucking chops. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah. And like, I totally could have had a similar track, you know, if I sucked their dick and played along and would like pretended to be a person that I'm not. But like, I have this thing, it's called integrity, and it kept getting in the way. A Grammy? Damn, they must be famous then. Mind dropping the name of these people? I mean, you probably wouldn't know them by name. They're in like Christian contemporary music, so like kind of, but like not really famous. But they had, I think, Christina Ballerini, I think was her name. They discovered her and then got scalped. Basically, like, the only people that are on their label are fucking has-beens and Nepo babies. They're really not people that you would know. But yeah. The dude who owns the label also, he got it from his brother, who is the owner of a sports team. Yeah, I don't know anything about Christian music, and Christina Ballerini, I've never heard that name. She was supposed to be like the next Taylor Swift, and she definitely popped off and got pretty famous, but not like A-list famous, you know? But that's their biggest claim to fame. And then they signed this dude that I was into and gassing up when I was in high school. They signed him up like 5 years after his band had fallen off and broken up. And dude went from like, I'm done with metalcore, I'm gonna do pop. And like, I've not seen a single artist pivot successfully from metalcore to pop. They all make the most dog shit pop, and he did too. Like, I've thoroughly enjoyed watching them flounder and waste their brother's money, but damn. Cause yeah, anyway, the billionaire that like funds it all and gave the label to the dude, this dude got his billion because he inherited land that just happened to have a natural gas deposit on it, and tapped that, became a billionaire, and has proceeded to create flop after flop with his money. Oh man. Yeah, I hate these kind of people. I had every opportunity to ingratiate myself with them, and just like, no. There is no amount of success or money that would make that shit worth it. So, you know, I'm doing my own thing. Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, I get it. I hate these kind of people. Oh my god. Yeah. I had rock solid grounds for arresting Simeon Saint. First rate reasons. Oh, right. Okay, we've already read all this. Now I need to present something. That was a lot of lore. That's honestly not even like the craziest lore. Dude, in the US at least, the church operates like a crime family, low key. Like the amount of like highly influential people that are like you've probably heard of Campbell's Soup, you know? The president of Campbell's Soup was like just casually friends with my dad. Like, I've been to the fucker's house. He's not the president anymore. He's former president. But like, that's the kind of people that are like moving inside the church. And it's like straight up, the shit's just like a money laundering scheme. They donate money to the church as a tax write-off. The church does like whatever with it. Yeah, Campbell's Soup, never had one since they don't have those in Chile, but I've heard of it. Right. But yeah, huge multinational company. And those are like, yeah, it's very fascinating. Those people will like ingratiate themselves in the church, and they donate like a shit ton, and then they just use it as a tax write-off, and that's how they protect their money. Well, partly. They also have like shelters and things, but it's it's wild. I got a very, very up close view of the way that this economy like really works, and it fucking sucks. I mean, I became a communist in response to what I witnessed. And like chose a rather impoverished life. So yeah, these people are fucked. Now let me figure out what I need to present to this guy. Start by teaching him how to properly express himself. Okay. There were other prints belonging to the victim in the guards, so only Mr. Saint's were out of place. It's definitely not that one. I feel like this... Let's see. To him at his request by Saint. It belonged to Mr. Knight and was brought... Right, so it's not strange that Saint had his fingerprints on this because he asked for him to bring it. Whoops, not it. Does it? I don't think so.
Overruled.
Oh, wait, did... Okay, yeah. Damn, I thought I actually had him for a sec. But yeah, I was at like a NFL players hunting lodge once for a weekend, and I met some WWE wrestlers there. They told me like some wild stories about The Rock and how they ditched him at Graceland, which is where like it's like an Elvis theme park. When he was like a rookie. They broke in at night they wanted to toast over Elvis's grave, and security pulled up and they fucking ditched his ass. Let's see. We try to yes. So I need to figure out. I'm not sure actually what the contradiction is here. Mostly because this is very vague. I feel like this has to be where it is though. Footage, yes. There were other prints belonging to the victim and the guards, so oh wait, no, that's just okay. I'm not even reading the right thing now. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I really thought that this was going to be it because it says that it was brought to him at his request by Saint. Like, he was asked to bring it. Let's see. Small cut on his scalp. Try this. Ooh. Yes. Alright. What am I missing? Maybe I just was presenting it to the wrong... Yeah! It was the wrong statement. There we go. I swear, that's the shit that trips me up the hardest of everything in these games, is when I have the right solution, but I'm just presenting it to the wrong statement. God, that shit gets me so fucked up every time. Yeah, it'd be that way, but it's all good. We figured it out.
So the fingerprints on the chess set are the ace up your sleeve.
The what up my what? Oh, yes, the chess set up the ace's sleeve. That's right, Edgeworth. I've got a winning hand, as usual.
Only your winning hand is a busted flush.
Boo! Is mayonnaise an instrument?
For you see, it was Simeon Saint who brought that chess set to the victim in the first place. Therefore, it's only natural that his fingerprints are all over it.
Oh!
That took a while to sink in. In conclusion, those fingerprints aren't proof of anything, and Mr. Saint's arrest was premature.
Ew, yeah. Is Sari getting these dudes? Cause no. Yeah, genuinely, like what the hell? Hold on, I'm not logged in on my test. Yeah, let me log in so I can block these dudes. One sec. Oh, email. Okay, hold on. Oh, log in. There we go. There we go. Yeah, ban them. Yep, exactly. See, I have a bot that's supposed to do that automatically, which is why I'm really surprised that I'm even seeing it. Okay, here we go. Oh, what the hell? Where did they go? Okay, I think they got banned. Because I'm not seeing them now that I'm logged in. Well, I'm ready for them next time if they show up.
The incident took place here within the walls of this facility.
I don't even know what Streamboo is, but I'm sure that site is some IP grabber. It's a trick, a ghost trick, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's such a waste. But again, it just goes to show how, like, success is all just bullshit and fake, and, like, it comes down to just having money and most likely being born with it. Because, like, the biggest streamers are all botting their bullshit, and, like, even now that they've been caught doing it, it doesn't affect anything. They're still doing it. They just put a cap on how much they can do it. And, like, if you got money to dump on bullshit, you can make yourself successful. Like, success is something that's bought, is all I'm trying to say. It doesn't have anything to do with ingenuity or talent or creativity. It is determined by your net worth when you're born. And that can be cited to Brown University's study.
The incident took place here within the walls of this facility. And being neither a guard nor a prisoner, it makes very little sense to suspect Mr. Saint.
Oh!
Now what?
I think you might be the premature one here, Edgeworth. And to think you were the one accusing me of being hasty.
Did he only just work out what that word means?
Sure, I identified Mr. Saint as the suspect faster than pretty much anybody else. And I won the race when it came to picking out the crucial evidence, too. I'm quick on the draw, you see. But hasty? Not at all. You're right that Mr. Saint isn't a guard or a prisoner here, but he was... Eustace.
Judge Gavel.
What out, Gavel? I have him right where I want him. Forgive me, Eustace, but if I may... While the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, don't we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor? Something more impressive? If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Edgeworth, Eustace made an ingenious deduction concerning the murder weapon. Perhaps you would like to hear it? Yes, of course. That's well remembered, Gavel. Listen to this, Edgeworth, and prepare to be amazed.
Will this ingenious deduction explain why Mr. Saint was arrested?
Let's just say you won't be disappointed.
Judge Gavel deliberately diverted the conversation away from my line of questioning. What exactly is she up to?
Fact 1, the murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. Fact 2, potentially deadly blades are strictly controlled within the prison walls, as we both know. From these two facts, I concluded that the weapon in question must have come from outside. It must have been hidden inside a chess set. That's what I think, anyway. And since the only prints I found on the chess set belonged to the victim and the suspect, I'd say it's blindingly obvious who brought the weapon in and used it, wouldn't you?
If nothing else, his testimony this time is a little more comprehensible than last.
Another winning deduction brought to you by one winner, Eustace, Prosecutor Extraordinaire.
More like one winner, useless prosecutor extraordinaire, if you ask me.
But how could anyone even hide a weapon inside that chess set?
Good question. Why don't you take a look yourselves?
Inside the chessboard? I suppose there's only one way to find out. There's nothing in here but chess pieces.
The laugh is really something.
He seems pretty convinced the weapon was hidden in here somewhere. I'd better take a closer look.
These are chess pieces, right? I've seen the ones you have in your office. So how come these are black and white?
Most chess pieces are. The ones in my office are custom made.
As in they're unique and probably valuable? I like the sound of that.
She's got that glint in her eye. She better not be planning a robbery. What? The stiff lining at the top opens like a flap door.
Whoa, there's plenty of room in there.
Indeed, more than enough to hide something like a small knife.
Ingenious, no? The killer snuck the weapon in by...
Ah.
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Let me finish, will you?
I fear you've not been listening, Mr. Wiener. Or perhaps you've simply forgotten. The detention center is outfitted with a security gate.
Huh? I mean, yeah, and? The security gate also acts as a metal detector, Eustace. We must pass through another one on the way into the prison itself, remember? Yes, that's right. Of course I remember.
He definitely didn't. It would have been impossible to smuggle a metal blade through such a gate and into the facility, which would seem to blow a rather large hole in your reasoning, Mr. Wiener.
That gate is only used to scan people. Any items they bring into the facility are only subjected to a cursory check.
Are you telling me the chess set wasn't put through the metal detector?
It should have been. Alas, it seems the gods have grown a little lax in that regard of late. Interesting. Very good. Thank you, Gavel. It was my pleasure. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you would be so kind as to begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? It's like she's holding a trial. Well, no matter. Let's see how well this ingenious deduction of Mr. Wiener's holds up, shall we?
Let's see. It was some sort of metal blade, potentially blades. Yes. Must have been hidden inside the chess set. And since only prints were found on the chess set belonging to the victim and suspect. Okay, so let's see. Was it? Let's see. Small cut on his scalp. Let's see if we can get a clue here. Sunk worse than a skunk. Only battle about Judge Gavel's wisdom, or rather her own deductions. Things are going to get rough fast. She's a real opponent. Any bright ideas? Let's see. Their line of reasoning may appear to be solid at first glance, but there's actually a giant gaping hole in it. No, that's what I like to hear. If I press them for more information... Okay, so I need to press them.
A metal blade, you say? And do you have any evidence to support this? It appears that they're not yet aware of a certain other piece of information.
Objection!
Damn. Okay, so it's not that.
Overruled.
Okay. Let's see.
Hold it!
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Got the murder weapon in the prison. The question is how.
Hold it!
Yeah, I don't think you can really hide something like that. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay.
Take that!
Damn.
Overruled.
Okay. Let's see. Do we? Let's see. Maybe this? I'm not sure, honestly. Search the prison. Oh. There we go. There we go.
I'm starting to worry about your memory, Mr. Wiener. Didn't you and the good judge search the prison with Warden Lagarde? And didn't you fail to find a likely murder weapon?
Damn. Well, yes, but I guess we just missed it, that's all. Wow, way to undermine yourself.
You're saying your search wasn't entirely thorough. You, the so-called winning rookie?
Stop making fun of me. Eustace. Calm yourself. Breathe deeply. Do not allow your opponent to get under your skin. You're right. I'm a winner. Why should I let a third-rate loser like Edgeworthless here get under my skin?
I'll thank you to leave my name out of this.
Well, I'm Kate Faraday, and I'm A-OK.
Not you two, please.
Look, it's simple. Since my first-rate investigation didn't turn up any weapon, it means there wasn't one to find, which leaves only one possibility. The murderer took the weapon with him when he left the prison. That's why we couldn't find it when we looked, obviously.
Objection!
But what you are proposing is impossible. And this proves why the culprit couldn't have possibly taken the weapon out of the prison with them.
Take that!
More memory trouble, Mr. Wiener? Now you're forgetting the things you yourself said.
Are you making fun of me? Again?
Oh, so you remember what I said. But perhaps you might have been better served by remembering this.
What's that? Wait, does he seriously not remember?
It would certainly seem that way. There's a security gate at each of the entrances to the detention center and the prison proper. Coming from the prison, anyone leaving the facility would have had to have passed through both of them. 2 gates, both fitted with metal detectors.
Oh, wait, now I remember.
Looks like he got his memory back.
So as you can see, there's no way anyone could have taken a weapon through both gates. And therefore, there's no way the murder weapon could have left the building.
Ah! In which case, Mr. Edgeworth, perhaps you would care to tell us where you think the murder weapon might be?
It's still here on the premises. That's the only plausible conclusion to be drawn.
But we searched the prison from top to bottom and couldn't find anything.
Because you were never going to find anything to begin with. Not when you were laboring under the misconception that it's a blade you were looking for.
Yeah, we know the truth about what happened to Mr. Knight. We've seen it with our own eyes. That is quite the claim. I assume you have the evidence to support it? What is the weapon that was used to commit the crime?
Take a look at this, Judge Gavelle. The weapon used in this case will become clear.
Do I do this or this?
Take that!
Yeah, okay.
And this is footage taken from a security camera trained on Knight's holding cell. Now watch it for yourself and see.
What? But how?
And this footage captures the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog. More than sufficient proof of how he really died, wouldn't you say?
Yes, it is certainly significant.
So now we know that Knight was in fact killed in his cell by a vicious dog. A dog that moved the victim's body to the prison workshop post-mortem. We know this thanks to an eyewitness who saw the dog in the workshop when the body was discovered. Of course, I think we can all agree that there is no way the dog could have planned such a crime itself. Indeed, I fear it may be his handiwork after all.
That's quite enough of that, Mr. Edgeworth.
Judge Gavelle?
You are correct that this footage is an important piece of evidence, but it also raises an important new question. A question that I suspect you have also been asking yourself. Excuse me.
She's right. There is one major problem with my version of the events.
The black dog, the one that belongs to one of the inmates? How did it move between the holding cells and the prison proper at will? Oh! How do we answer that one, Mr. Edgeworth?
The truth is, I don't know yet.
Of course not.
Damn it, Wonder Boy. You didn't even notice there was a problem.
Until the defense provides an adequate explanation, the court cannot accept your line of logic. That is all. Court adjourned.
But, oh wait, there's still so much more to explore.
Court is no longer in session, Mr. Edgeworth. If you would be so kind as to leave the courtroom.
Court was never in session in the first place.
Once again, this court is...
We may not have all the answers yet, but you haven't explained anything either regarding Mr. Saint.
What do you mean?
Just as we don't yet know how the dog made it into one of the detention center's holding cells, you can't know how Mr. Saint could have made it inside the detention center, let alone the prison either. He would have been allowed as far as the visitor's room to see his friend, but no further. So it's hard for me to conceive of how he could have committed a crime in a place he had no access to. Judge Gavelle, I believe it's your turn to provide some proof. Proof that Simeon Saint was able to enter the prison.
You wish for the court to provide you with proof? Highly irregular, but very well.
What? They actually have something?
Now seems like as good a time as any. And I suppose you have been kind enough to share your own theories on the case.
What's she building up to here?
Mr. Edgeworth, I suspect you don't know what Mr. Saint does for a living, so allow me to fill you in. He is a circus performer.
A what?
Yes, perhaps you've heard of the Very Big Circus?
Oh, don't be silly. Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yesterday was a very important day after all.
Important in what way exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps?
A meeting? Oh, heavens no. I couldn't think of anything worse.
No, yesterday, the circus came to visit. You see it now, I assume. As I am sure you're aware, a show was held yesterday for the prisoners' entertainment. A show featuring animals and performers, performed by members of the Very Big Circus. So, does that mean Mr. Saint?
Oh, so does that mean Mr. Saint?
Yes, Mr. Saint was allowed inside the prison as part of that show. A fact that has been confirmed beyond reasonable doubt.
She held on to that fact until the last possible moment. So let me run with my own theory, and only afterwards did she use it to reveal the truth. Wait.
But out, Gavel! I have him right where I want him. Forgive me, Eustace, but if I may, while the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, don't we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor?
That must be why she steered him onto a different topic back then, too.
I got you good, didn't I, you third-rate prosecutor?
This has nothing to do with you.
Gentlemen, this court is well and truly adjourned. If I may offer a word of advice, Mr. Edgeworth. Your conduct as a prosecutor is already in question. You would do well to remember that you were removed from this case for that precise reason.
What are you trying to say?
That the committee reserves the right to confiscate your badge at any time. Should you wish to retain it, you would do well to avoid crossing paths with us again.
Is that a threat?
The goddess of justice is compassionate, Mr. Edgeworth, but she is not endlessly forgiving. Oh, and one last thing. You are no defense attorney. Abandon this foolish pretense.
Thank you for your concern. But I do not abandon anything. What I start, I finish.
Well, do try to remember that the two jobs are not one and the same, and that a defense attorney is expected to develop something of a bond with their client. Next time, finding out your client's real occupation might be a good place to start. Now I really must be going. May the goddess of justice watch over you all. God, I hate people like them.
So Simeon lied to us?
Not just you two. Guy took me for a ride too. What's his deal? Whoa, whoa! You're not having second thoughts about this, are you? Milesy, my boy! Sure, Judge Gavel's a tough cookie, but that doesn't mean you can just give up the ghost. The defense never rests. A wise man once said, and that goes for associates too.
Don't worry, Fender. I've no intention of resting. Nevertheless, our assumption that Mr. Saint couldn't have entered the prison has been proven false. Which means we'll need to restart our investigation from square one, I'm afraid.
To be continued. Yes, save. Okay. Damn. That was a long ass section. Alright, I'm gonna stop this here for today, but next game. Okay. but I might keep streaming. Let me see how long this takes to download. I might play a little Clover Pit. All right. Downloading 0%. Oh yeah, this is downloading real quick. Okay, cool. Won't repeat myself, okay? This is where you deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. And if you deposit all of the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round. Now, the slot machine, you'll decide how many spins you do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking to you. You won't remember all of it anyway. Resume. All right. That's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest. Luck +5 on the next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. +2 extra luck for every sequence. Ooh, okay. Let's go with this. $7. Okay, yes.
Let's go gambling.
Deadline. Okay, so I need 8. 75. Okay, I need 75. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, that's not enough money, but we'll see. Are we gonna die on on round 1? That'd be really funny. Ooh, okay, that's something. Okay. We're cooked. How do I get away from this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so deadline number 1. How many rounds do I have for that? It said 2 left, but where do I see that? 2 rounds left. Okay, okay. Well, we're close. Let's just do another round. No.
Let's go gambling.
Let's do it. That was shit. Come on. All right. That's nothing. Okay, I see. Ooh, here we go. Come on, train. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Almost there. I just need like one good win. Fuck. 1 round left. This is my last spin this round too. That's enough. All right, now we can pay it. Thanks. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. Good. Now, where do I deposit this? Good job. How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200. Okay. And here's your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. That sucks. Jesus, what was that? Oh. Is there something you want to talk about? I can't quit now. Double jackpot value. Ooh. Add the gambler trait. Gain 1 free restock every deadline. Double the value of clovers and bells. None of those sound particularly appealing, if I'm honest. Okay, during every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Okay. Symbols multiplier +0, patterns multiplier +0. This bonus rises by 1 at the end of each deadline, alternating between the 2 multipliers. Next symbol, okay. That sounds pretty good. I guess. I don't know what that was. Interesting data. Let's see. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's the credits. That's cool. Oh, okay, so that's okay, cool. All right, let's play some slots.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Okay. Not bad. Not good though. So I need to hit 200. Shit. Okay. Hey, that's not great, honestly. Alright. 2 rounds left. Oh boy. Okay, we've deposited. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I don't really get what this one does, if I'm honest. But it's rare. Oh, wait.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh. Choo-choo train, let's go. There. that sucked. Uh-oh. 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 We're in trouble. Jesus. Okay. Ugh. Trash. Oh, God. God. What's this? Locked. Cool. We need a big run here.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, please. Okay, can I... Do I have to do it before the end of the deadline? Like, am I cooked now, actually? I guess we're about to find out. Listen. This is all you said at the phone. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, shit. Okay, but I can pay. I can pay. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Okay, okay. Okay, so we can use the last... Okay. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that. Oh, that sucks. No. Let's see. There's nothing to eat but mold. Halves the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries. Permanently then apply the devious trait. That sounds like shit. Halves the base chances to manifest diamonds, treasures, and sevens permanently. That's trash. I don't want any of that. I'm gonna go with this. I don't want any of that.
Let's go gambling.
Let's. Okay, okay. Not going super stellar, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's something. Oh shit! Fucker! God damn it. I'm re-rolling this. This is trash. Halves the base chance to manifest clovers and bells permanently. That sucks. I like cryptic value. Doubles your clover tickets. Set your coins to 0. No, I can't afford that right now. Make 2 random lucky charms and you just store free. Okay. Yeah, because I already don't have tickets, so that works perfectly. Yes. Yes. Ha 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 ha. That was a good use of tickets. Okay.
Let's go.
We need a big win here. That was not it. Come on. Ooh, new. I like that. Okay, come on. Beautiful. Okay, okay. We're getting there now. Okay. Give me a big one. What's this red button? Up. Ooh, what's that? I need to reread what these things do. Let me take these. Now. Okay, one of these triggers with the button. I'm trying to remember which one is it. This. Triggered by the red button. Treasures manifest more often. +2 for the rest of the current deadline. Oh, shit. That's a really good one. Okay. Well, I might be able to pay this off now, actually. Okay. Diamonds manifest more often permanently. That's nice. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. Ooh. Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, now. Ooh, fancy. Let's do that. Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go. Okay. Not a strong round. We might be in trouble here. Oh? Does this have like an actual end, or is this one of those games that just kind of keeps going forever? We need 222. Damn, we need to win way bigger than we're currently winning.
Let's go gambling.
$20 is not gonna cut it. Nothing isn't gonna cut it either. Damn. Come on. That's not good enough. I need to hit it big. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We in trouble. Okay. Not even close. wow. Okay. Oh, what's this? The fruit basket. Car battery. I see. Okay. Cool. Neat. All right. I think we're cooked. I don't think I stand a chance at all. But we'll full send. All right.
Let's go gambling. You got mail.
I got mail. Okay. Bad. Well, not terrible, actually. Oh, it's only 60. That's not good enough. Not even close. We're so cooked. No shot. Oh, fuck. There's no shot I'm making this deadline. That's something, but we're really not getting what we need here. Oh, fuck. That's a massive one. Okay. I think we just barely clutched this. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Seems like a fair amount to reach for your final reward. Okay, okay. So the end is in sight. Let's see. Doubles the value of diamonds and treasures. That's pretty good. Triples the values of sevens. Let's do this. I haven't hit a single, like, big 7 win, so I'm gonna go with that. Very cool. Plus 2 spins per round. That's clutch. Let's see. Symbols multiplier plus 1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5 plus patterns trigger during a spin. Huh, this feels more worth it. Right, right. Let's see how this goes. 7, obviously.
Let's go.
As many spins as possible. Big win, come on, come on, come on. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Jesus. Come on, come on. Hey, that's something. All right. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take it. Come on. Need a big win. Come on. That was not the one. Okay, it's 12,500. Jesus. How many rounds? 2 rounds? Bro, there's no shot. There's fucking no way. What? I'm not hitting that in 2 rounds. There's absolutely no shot. Okay. I'm so cooked, y'all. I barely made the last one. There's no shot we're hitting this. Okay, 4 spins left. Not even like slightly close. Oh boy. Oh boy. Final round.
Let's go gambling.
Alrighty. Oh my god. The fuck was that? That was trash. Well, it was a good run. Damn. Well, we honestly not terrible for our first run, but not remotely good enough. I did the math. Not enough coins. I died. Spins performed 97. Okay. Well, could have been worse. Okay, let's try it again. Hmm. 20% chance for clovers to have the gold modifier. I don't have enough for that. Okay. Let's just go raw, this first one.
Let's go gambling.
Brutal. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's a decent win. Well, maybe not that good. Okay. Yes.
Let's go gambling.
Come on, show me the money. Losing out on round 1 would be gnarly. Oh, okay. That's something. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. That's nice, but I don't need that yet. That's bad timing. Okay. Add the gambler trait. Gain 1 free restock every deadline. Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the restock. Trash. Plus 3% to your interest to random Lucky Charm equipment you have equipped. Let's go with this. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
All right, so let's see how this goes. Not good. Oh, come on. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Terrible. Okay, okay, come on. Brutal. Yo, we're gonna fail. Oh my fucking god, we're gonna fail on round 2. Gnarly. Gnarly. Alright.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. These payouts are trash, bro. Fuck. I think that's it. Oh. Oh my god. Absolute clutch right there. Oh my fucking god. We barely made this one. Holy fuck. We're already scraping by and it's only the second round. Not a good sign. Oh, fun. Okay. Give me something good. Make 2 random Lucky Charms in the store free. Okay. Double your coins. Set your tickets to 0. Has the base chance to manifest diamonds and treasures in 7s permanently. I don't think I want that at all. So let's just do this. Yes. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
This is no bueno. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
See if this is any better. Oh god. I feel like these photo ones kind of suck. I don't think these are the charms that I want. God. Yeah, we're not making it. We're not making it. Well, this was a short run.
Gambling.
Unless I get crazy lucky here and hit like a massive jackpot, we're cooked. Damn. Okay. Damn, that's it? What a fucking ripoff. Alright, that's it. We lose. GG's. Womp womp. Alright.
Let's go gambling.
Is there anything good here? Yes, this one ruled. I remember that. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, we need to get that. We definitely need to get that. Damn, we actually got like really good RNG for the items, it seems like.
Let's
Okay.
go gambling.
There we go. Oh shit, yes. Come on. Give me a big one. Ooh, I'll take it. Come on. I'll take it. That's fine. No! Fuck, the thing I wanted is gone now. That sucks. That really sucks. Sevens manifest more often permanently. Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know.
Hilarious. Okay, anyway.
go gambling.
Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Big win. Come on. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh, hell yes. I'm feeling it. This is a good run. This is going to be the one maybe. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Okay. Have the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries permanently. That is pretty neat. I don't want those as often, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go with... I suppose I could get rid of the... Let's just re-roll. Activate all other current phone abilities, then divide. Interesting. Fuck it. Oh no, this was a bad pick. Shit.
You don't know.
Lush one spin each.
Let's go gambling. You don't know.
The fuck? Why did I only get one spin? That was strange. Respect. I got 2 red peppers. Oh, green pepper. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Wait. Oh my god. Fuck. It took all my... That sucks. I was having such a good run. I totally just fucked myself completely. Well, maybe not. Yo. Okay, we got lucky again. Very lucky. Actually might stand a chance this round. We'll have to see. Doubles the value of lemons and cherries. Cherries manifest more often. This one. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get rid of one then.
Let's go gambling.
Alrighty. Okay, come on. The fuck? Come on. Oh shit. Let's go. $90. All that just for 90. That's so funny. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Excuse me. I need a big win here. Come on. Uh-oh. The fuck? Come on. Terrible. Fuck. Okay. Yikes. How many rounds? One. Oh shit. Alright. What do you do? Symbols multiplier +1. This bonus goes by 1 whenever. God damn it. Okay. Boom. All right, we need some big luck here.
Let's go gambling.
Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. We could do better, but I'll take it. You know? Fuck. Fuck. That's it. I think we're cooked. brutal. It was such a good run too, at least at the start. Unfortunately, that is correct. Okay, let's give it another shot.
You don't need 'em. Let's go gambling.
Come on. Could you imagine if we hit a jackpot like just right off rip? It'd be fucking glorious. What does this one do again? Oh, grants +4 luck. I see.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. I'll take it. Take it. Come on. So I think ending early is kind of a trap. Because I really think you need to like get all the wins that you can. Okay, what do we got? Just take all the time you can to like stockpile your money, you know? Oh, beautiful. Come on. Brutal. I'll take it. Diamonds manifest permanently more often. That's, yeah. Yes. I don't like any of these. Yes. Oh shit. Is that the one that I wanted? I don't even know. Okay then, let's go.
Let's go gambling.
Come on, let's do this. Oh shit. Fuck, that would have been a massive jackpot. I just know it.
You don't need
Hey, I'll
'em.
take it. I will take it. Come on. Oh, let's go. Yes. Beautiful. I'll do one more. This is trash. God damn.
Let's go gambling.
Oh shit, let's go. Jackpot City, baby. Come on. Huh, I'll take it. That's fine. No biggie. We good. We good. We got more than enough to pay this off. Plus 2 spins per round. At the end of every deadline. Don't have enough tickets. That's fine. Excuse me.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Damn, not our strongest round. Brutal. That's fine. Okay. Definitely do not want that. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Halves the base chance for lemons and cherries. Yeah, fuck it. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. That's handy, but meh. Yes. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. So close. Damn. So close in the opposite direction. Let's go! Yes, sir. I'll take it. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Big one. Let's go. Trash. Come on. That's fine. One more. Man, these suck. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Maybe I should save this for the last spin to really maximize my luck. Oh, damn. That's fine. Okay. And the speculative trait, meh. Diamonds manifest more often, +1 permanently. Add the avid trait, symbols multiplier +2 to random lucky charm. Meh, I'll go with this. Whenever you score only one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, triggers it 2 additional times. The final trigger awards double the coins.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Come on. I mean, shit. I'm not gonna win this unless I get better luck. Fuck. Try it. God damn it. When one pattern shows your spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol.
Let's go gambling.
Shit. Well, at least it hit big on its way out. Damn. Not big enough. I think we're cooked. One round left. We need to hit it real big if we're gonna stand a chance. Man. I mean, shit. I might as well. Can I get another pepper? Thank you. We might have a chance now.
Let's go gambling.
Need to hit it big here. It's over though. Let's be real. Yeah. That wasn't the best run. GG's. We'll try one more run, and then we'll call it there, I think. See if I get a little bit lucky this time.
go gambling.
Brutal. Terrible. Oh my god. Something, I guess. Need bigger wins. Big time.
Let's go
Come on.
gambling.
Gnarly. Come on. Bro. Jesus. That's fine.
Let's go gambling.
Terrible. All right. All right. Well, we just barely made the first deadline. Probably not a good sign right off rip. Lovers manifest more often permanently. That's good. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, okay. Every 5 you. Well then.
Let's go gambling.
I don't think this is gonna be the one. This is seeming like a pretty bad run already. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. We might lose out on the second round. That's brutal. Any lucky charms triggered by the red button trigger one more time.
Let's go gambling.
I really think we're about to lose out in round 2. This is brutal. Oh my god. Gnarly. Alright, 1 round left.
Let's go gambling.
Damn. I don't know if I can let it go out like this. This is a terrible run. God damn. Nah, come on. Jesus. round 2. We didn't even get past deadline 2. Gnarly. That was pretty brutal RNG there. Luck was not on our side. I sign up for like random litigation settlements that apply to me whenever I come across them, because like shit, money's money, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth, but sometimes these settlements are so small and you forget about them. I got one from Facebook just now for like $7. Like, think about that. Facebook can violate my rights, but it's okay. They paid me $7, so it's all good. Like, what the fuck? Because it's over privacy rights violations, but as long as they pay $7 to me, it's okay. These companies should be fucking taken over by the government when they do shit like that. It's like, oh, you've committed crimes against humanity? Well, you belong to us now, so you can't do that anymore. You've lost your right to make a profit off of this company with, you know, your war crimes. God, I hate this country. I saw they're making a movie, by the way, about fucking Zuckerfuck's litigation in the Senate, which, first of all, I haven't seen people talk about in so long. Damn, I need to get more. Like, I feel like people just don't really know about that shit, but like, dude literally caused a massive portion of the mental health epidemic that young women experience. And then people just forgot about it. Like, that whole thing is literally why Facebook switched to being called Meta. Because the Facebook brand name was just completely trashed. But yeah, it's kind of gross seeing it made into a movie, because you just know it's going to be tasteless and completely whitewash the reality of what happened.
Let's go gambling.
Nice. Come on. Interesting. We got a lot of money that round. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but I'm certainly not mad at it. I'll tell you that much. Triple the value of sevens. Add the gambler trait. Gain 1 free restock every deadline to random lucky charm. Yeah, why not? Double the jackpot's value. Yeah, that's probably the best one, honestly. definitely getting this. Okay, okay, okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's a decent one right there. That's what I'm talking about. Bummer. Okay. How does this work again? During a spin, raise this bonus by 1. Nothing triggers. Nothing triggers. Okay. Let's do this. Now we're cooking. Come on. Boo. Come on. There we go. Big wins. Let's go. That's fine. We're actually doing okay this round. Double your coins, set tickets to 0. Double your clover tickets, set your coins to 0. Definitely not. Halves the base chance to manifest lemons and cherries. Yes. Oh shit, that's really dope. Okay. This is probably what I'm... Oh shit, okay, I need 2 more. Play 2 more rounds, and then we'll get this bad boy.
Let's go gambling.
Wait, do I have... Okay, good, I do have the Bible. I was like, oh shit. No! Didn't even give me a good payout. I wanted this, right? Okay, I need 1 more still. We got 2 rounds left. Perfect.
Let's go.
I'll take it. Come on. Boo. Okay. Let's do this.
Let's go gambling.
2 more. 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 boy. Bells manifest more often. No. Double jackpot's value. Yes. All right. The end of every deadline, earn one for every, 5%. It's kind of trash. That's pretty handy. All right. I mean, I prefer another pepper, but we'll take it, you know? Nothing. God damn. Well, this first round was trash.
Let's go.
Fuck, we're so cooked. Oh. Cool. Gnarly. Yeah, we're so cooked. There's no shot.
Let's go.
Yeah, once the pepper started to go, I knew it was over. Jeez. This is our last round, too. Well, 2 rounds left. We have absolutely no fucking shot. It's really our only shot.
Let's go.
It's so over. That's something. It's not enough.
gambling.
Boy. Damn. We're going out like this, huh? Brutal. Yeah. Damn, we weren't that far off though. I love how the first run was like unambiguously the best run we've had. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more.
Let's go gambling.
This is just like real life. You start out and it's like, oh, okay, that didn't go too bad. And then every preceding like time after is just worse and worse and worse. Let's see. More diamonds. Increases your interest. It's not working. I'll take this. Spin that. Alright. Do this one time. Shit, okay. I'm not gonna be able to get that one. That fucking sucks. Unless I hit this big and I can pay it off early.
Let's go
Well,
gambling.
no, even that wouldn't work. Fuck. Kind of fucked myself there. Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is one round. All right.
Let's go gambling.
Boo. Trash. Damn, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Sucks.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Boo. I think it's a sign. Oh. Thought we were about to hit it big there for a sec. I was about to say, I think it's a sign that my luck has gone to shit. So, though, to be fair, my luck has never been anything other than shit. Good luck. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Let's go gambling.
It's something, but it's really not that good. Okay. Okay, I'll take this.
Let's go gambling.
So I'm going all in on the treasure chests. Seems to, ooh. Oh, let's go! That's big. That's big. Okay. Have these chance for clovers and bells. Let's get rid of those. Those suck anyway. This sucks. One more time. Give me something fucking decent. There we go.
Let's go gambling.
Wait, that photo thing burned? Like, it only lasted one round? Fuck me, that sucks. What a waste. Trash.
Let's go gambling.
Terrible. Come on. Brutal. One round left. We're gonna just barely make this shit. Oh, I see. It's recharging. Yes.
You don't know. Let's go gambling.
Jesus. Come on. I'm so cooked. Bro. I'm getting trolled. This game is trolled. What the fuck? Fuck. For real, what the fuck? I can't end on this. I have to get a better run than this. I can't imagine like just sitting here like wasting away money like this for real though. Like I just got back from AC and I seen how people spend money on these fucking slots and it could not be me, homie. It could not be me. Okay, this bonus rises by one at the end of each deadline, alternating between the two multipliers. Next symbol's multiplier. This one, the charm space. Honestly, I kind of want all of these. Finishing early gives us 12, but we can't get this, can we?
Let's go gambling.
Now I get 8. It might be worth it for this one. Just to give me, especially if I can actually get the shit I want, you know? Okay. Let me guess, it's reset already. Yeah, that figures. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. It's trash. Not what I wanted, fucker. Clothes manifest more often permanently. I'll take that. I'll take you. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I only get 2 spins? The
Let's
fuck?
go gambling.
Ooh. Fuck. But I'll take this. Fucking loves the cherries right now. Not crazy about that, if I'm honest. Okay, this is looking a little more normal here.
Let's go gambling.
Come. Hell yes. Come. I'll take it.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah. Meh. This is at least a half decent run this time. Oh, fuck. Yes, let's go. This is going to be another one of those runs that falls off once the peppers go away, though. They carrying us right now, heavy. Here we go, let's get it big. Lemon party. Did your recent trip inspire playing this game? Something like that, yeah. You know, I was thinking this is pretty accurate to what it's like in the casino. Oh, except I ain't ever seen anyone win like this in the casino. I just hit 3 jackpots, including the grainy walls, especially the grainy walls. The only difference was nobody was fucking winning in AC. Okay. Damn. I'm winning big today. All right. I want those to show up. Double my clover tickets. No, definitely don't reset that. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Oh, hell yes. Perfect. Shit, yes. Okay, so we take this. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. What does this one do? That's pretty good. What's this one? Let's see. These are all really good. I don't really want to get rid of any of these. 3 activations left. 2 left. What does this do? I don't really want that anyway. Yeah, not really, +1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin. That's decent. That's not bad. Especially if I'm trying to get bigger bonuses. But I think I'm going to keep what I got.
Let's go gambling.
I might regret it, but we'll see. Oh. There it goes. Let's go. At least it went out with a bang. Okay. Ah, damn. There goes the other one. Shit. That one did not go out with a bang. And now I don't have any peppers. I could be fucked now. This is where it all falls apart. Well, that's not terrible. Okay. Let's see. What does this one do? Yeah, not really that interesting. Let's refresh. Come on, I need peppers. What's this? Yes, yes. Okay, we're back. We are so back.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, let's fucking go. Hell yes. How many rounds we got? 1 round. Might as well just leave it. Because we're not gonna...
Let's go gambling.
It's about to remix itself anyway. Come on. Oh, hell yes. Brutal. Not our best round. Come on. Terrible. Sorry. Okay. Give me something good. Oh, no, I don't want that. Spells manifest more often. Gain 1 free restock every deadline to a random lucky charm you have equipped. I guess these kind of suck. Yes. All right. Let's fucking win. Let's win so much money.
Go gambling.
Oh shit, I realized we don't have the Bible perk for if we get that 666. We might be in trouble. I need a big win. Terrible. Come on. Boo.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Well, it looks like my luck has run out. Damn, that was quick. I don't think I got a single jackpot from that either. Brutal. Come on. Fuck. Brutal. All right, this definitely feels like it's got to be the final round. So we've lost that. So what can we add in? Yeah. Oh, I don't even have enough coins for that. Okay. 2. That gives me 4. All right. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. 4. Remix. Oh my God. It's Destiny. You don't want those. Those are useless. All right, all or nothing here.
Let's go gambling.
This is probably GG's here. Terrible. Yeah, luck is not on our side. I think this is gonna be a wrap here. Come on. I don't even think a jackpot could save it at this point. I think that's it, man. Ugh. Brutal. Well, it was a decent run. At least it wasn't as brutal as the other ones, you know? I can take this. I can take the loss. Better luck next time, indeed. Damn. Ah, well. It's just gonna throw me back in, yeah. Alright, we'll quit. Yes. Alrighty. Well, that was some fun. Hope you all had a good time. I will see you tomorrow for some more Ace Attorney. And until then, we have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you being here. Peace.
I've been waiting, anticipating. This could finally be the end. Life's degrading, hope is fading. I could really use a friend. Remember when we got way too drunk? We said this is too fun, we could never go back to that. I miss the nights when I could feel young, thinking I was so strong. Now my light is faded like an old tap. Someone tell me this is not the best we're gonna get, 'cause I can't keep on living life with nothing but regret. Life is meant to be lived, but I can't afford it. They don't give a fuck about us down here. Even when you wanna party, you cannot get started when you don't got money for beer. I don't want to waste my time earning someone else's dollars and dimes. life is meant to